This is Keith Elwick from Cops Corrections Videos. As the new year approaches, we all make resolutions. Resolutions that most often include I'm going to quit smoking, quit drinking, lose 50 pounds, work out every day, all kinds of different things. The fact of the reality is, I'm not going to lose 50 pounds. I'm fat. I've always been fat, and I'm going to be fat next year. If I lose weight in the meantime, so be it. That's not a resolution. I don't smoke, I don't drink, so I don't have to worry about that. I think the one thing we all need to make a resolution on is to be decent people during the coming year. Now, I'm talking to a general audience, but I'm also talking to cops and correctional officers. You know, being a cop or a correctional officer, we run into the worst of the worst, let's face it. We don't meet people in good situations. We meet them when somebody dies. We meet them when we have to arrest them. We may have to fight them. Unfortunately, sometimes we have to shoot them. But the fact of the matter is, I always operated by the dictum of be nice until it's time not to be nice, then be nice again. There's nothing wrong with treating people with dignity and treating people with respect. Now, working as a cop, I know probably 98% of the time, when I'm done giving a speeding ticket, the people thank me. And I've had people as I walk away say, "Why am I thanking you? You just cost me a couple $100." And I tell them, you thanked me because I taught you with dignity and respect. And most of them say, you know what, you're absolutely right. There's no way or no excuse for you not to treat people with dignity and respect. Be nice until it's time not to be nice, then be nice again. Working in a prison, you know, inmates are not nice people. They're going to try to play games with you. They're going to try to con you. They're going to try to use you. But that doesn't mean you have to treat them like asses. That doesn't mean you have to demean them. That doesn't mean you have to look at them as anything other than flawed human beings. They've made mistakes. We've all made mistakes. Did I do things in my past that probably could have put me on the other side of the fence? Most certainly. I drank before I was supposed to. I smoked pot when I was younger, when it was still a felony. I haven't done it for 40-some years now. But the fact of the matter is, when I did it, it was a felony. I could have ended up on the other side of the fence in a heartbeat. You know, we need to realize that people are people. We need to treat people with dignity. We need to treat people with respect. That includes supervisors. Now, as a captain, I never considered myself to be any better than a brand new officer fresh out of the academy. I knew more because I'd experienced more, but that did make me better. You know, I'd been a self-defense instructor for a number of years. Well, my certification lapsed and the institution failed to renew it and things of that nature. So I continued to use the defense tactics that I learned and that I taught. Well, I was showing a group of new officers in the prison one night the most efficient way to put on handcuffs. They'd gone through a rudimentary handcuffing course at the academy, but I wanted to show them the way that I was taught and the way I did it. Well, I did it, and someone who was a defense tactics instructor now talked to me on the side and said, you know, we don't do it that way anymore. And I said, why not? And they said, well, there were too many people getting hurt when they were doing it that way. And I said, you know, it makes absolutely no sense, because the way I did it, if I put you up against the wall, I could have you in cuffs in a matter of seconds. The new way was a kinder, gentler way. But things change. And as correctional officers and police officers, we have to change. That doesn't mean that you have to bend over and kiss the ass of every politician and every supervisor out there. It doesn't mean that you have to bend over to kiss between the cheeks of someone on the street calling you names. You still have a job to do. In the prison and on the street, you still have a job to do. So anyways, getting back to New Year's resolutions. My resolution for this next year is to be a better person, to be a nicer person, to be a person who considers other people, who doesn't consider them as perpetrators, who doesn't consider them as convicts, who just doesn't look down on other people. I want to resolve to be a better person. I hope you would join me in that resolution. Until next time, this is Keith Elwick from Cops Corrections Videos. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Stay safe and watch your back.